Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we ended up doing a round 2 for Trader Joe's fall items. When I say we, I mean me, because your checking account was not affected by this decision. I decided in this video I'm going to include the haul, and then also I'm going to do a taste test of some of the fall items that came out. Some I've tried in the past, but I don't really remember because it was like a year ago, and then some of them are brand new to me. So we're gonna try those together because I just thought it would be a fun spin on things. Okay friends, let's take a look at what we picked up in our fall haul part 2, round 2, whatever you want to call it. Starting out with some beverage selections. I love this peppermint tea from Trader Joe's and we ran out, so I grabbed some more. I've also been craving like a chai tea latte, so I grabbed this to try and figure out how to make it myself. I grabbed another pumpkin pie spice for a care package. We have some guests coming this weekend, so we have a coffee maker in our guest room. So I grabbed a couple coffees. I did one of the autumn maple coffee blend, and then I just did one medium roast bun in case they don't like a flavored roast type. These maple leaf cookies are so good. So I grabbed one of those. Also the maple kettle corn. We liked that last year, so I grabbed that. I grabbed some apple cider fruit spread for, you know, English muffins, toast, whatever. And also some cinnamon bun spread. I grabbed 2 of those, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with them yet. In the back, this was the whole reason I went. Caramel apple mochi ice cream, okay? Like, I needed it, so I got it. Also, they had salted maple ice cream. These are small. They're like pint size. So I did grab 2 because I know I'll like that. Had to restock on our favorite orange chicken. Grabbed a couple bags of those. Also, they had these little chocolates. So I grabbed 2 of those. One is for me, one is for a care package. Over here, Scandinavian Swimmers have been hit or miss when I've gone to Trader Joe's. So since they had them, I went ahead and grabbed 4. And then they also had these spooky bats and cats sour gummy candies. We're not like super into sour stuff, but every so often we'll crave it, so I figured I'd grab that. Also, I'm running a little low on my fruit and vegetable wash, so I grabbed one of those. And then last but not least, pretty much every time I go to Trader Joe's, I grab a couple of the protein bars just for us to have for quick and easy, you know, snack on the go type situation. So that is our Trader Joe's haul. Okay, kids, let's now get into the taste test. I'm going to start with the ice cream because the ice cream has been in my vehicle for about a 40-minute drive home from Trader Joe's. So it's probably going to be soft, but we're going to work with it. So the first thing we're going to try out is the salted maple ice cream. Let me read the description to you. So it says it's salted maple ice cream with a salted maple flavored swirl. And like everything else with Trader Joe's, the ingredients are pretty straightforward and simple. I have a feeling this is going to be very soft, but I am the type of girl that usually like microwaves her ice cream for 10 seconds before partaking, so I'm actually pretty stoked that it's going to be on the softer side. Okay, so we're just going to show you guys. It's definitely soft, so I can't turn it too much. Can you see it? Sure. Okay, so, oh, it definitely has like a nice little maple swirl happening in there. That's a very large bite. Wow. So this basically tastes like pancakes, like a pancake ice cream. If you don't like really sweet things, this would not be for you because it's very sweet. But for me, perfection. What I like about really sweet things is I don't like, because it's so much that I can't ever like take like 75 spoonfuls because it's too much. Like that's how that would be. That would be enough to like grab a few spoonfuls and move on with your life without eating an entire pint of ice cream in one sitting. Okay, next up, we have Mochi caramel apple ice cream. So this is caramel apple ice cream surrounded by sweet rice dough. And all just basic things. So we're gonna pop this open. Oh, they got smart because normally the Mochi, it comes in like a tray that's covered by plastic. So once you crack open one, the rest of them dry out really fast. So it's nice that they're doing individually wrapped now. These are like super soft because again, we were in the car for 40 minutes. So this might be a mess. That is outstanding. That tastes like an ice cream version of those caramel apple, oh God, what are they called? They're like caramel apple creams or something. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. It's like that caramel that's like doughy almost, and then it has like a cream center, and then sometimes they have like a caramel apple version. That's what that tastes like. That tastes like a festival in an ice cream. Like, delicious. All right, next up, I'm just gonna try one of these chocolates. So this is just like a little harvest collection of chocolate. So it says it's white milk and dark chocolate confections. Let's see. John. Yeah. Should I eat pumpkin, apple, or corn? Okay, he says to eat a pumpkin. So I'm gonna eat this chocolate pumpkin. It's like a little chocolate with a green center. And this is what it looks like. It's delicious. I have no idea what it is. It pretty much just tastes like a chocolate truffle. Delicious. Can't go wrong with chocolate. Unless you don't like chocolate. My sister doesn't like chocolate, which I think is strange because chocolate is like my favorite thing in the world. So maybe like I got so much love for chocolate that there was just no room left for her to have any. You know what I mean? Next up, I have two different spreads to try. So I toasted myself a piece of bread. I'm just gonna split it in half here. So we have an apple cider fruit spread, which we'll start with. So this says, we combined chunks of sweet apples, tart apple cider, and the perfect amount of fall spices to create this delicious apple cider fruit spread. It's wonderful on toast, pastries, or, oh, I like this, used to spice up a pork or chicken recipe. That's cool. Let's see. And it doesn't look like it's one of those things, oh yeah, you have to refrigerate after opening. So just be aware of that. Okay, and then this is like the consistency, so it's got texture to it there. I don't know if you can see that well. But, okay, so let's try this out first. I'm just gonna put like a light little spread on the toast here. So I just put this much towards the top. Okay, what I like about this is it somehow tastes like an apple pie meets a pumpkin pie, and then it's turned into a fruit spread. Like it has like those like pumpkin seasonings, and then the apple pie flavor, and they had a baby, which is great for me because I don't normally like pumpkin things, but I like the spices that go along with pumpkin. So it's kind of like the perfect fall spread. So if you were making like a charcuterie board, that would be an excellent addition. Okay, next up we have this cinnamon bun spread here. Let's see how they describe this. So this says it's a rich, gooey honey butter base spread with cinnamon bun spices. And it's a refrigerate after opening situation as well. Okay, so this is the consistency here. Kind of reminds me of like a peanut butter. Oh no, it's like a peanut butter and caramel had a baby together. That's what it looks like. You can kind of see the consistency a little better there. Okay, that is amazing. It tastes like a cinnamon flavored caramel spread, but it's not overly sweet. Like you could have a light amount of that on toast in the morning and it wouldn't be unreasonable. I really thought when it said cinnamon bun spread that it was going to be like over the top, but it's not. It's a very light flavor. That's delicious. This is probably one of my favorite fall items at this point. That's amazing. Okay, next up, We have the Spooky Bats and Cats Sour Gummy Candies. It doesn't describe them in any way. Let's pop this bad boy open. John, yeah. Purple, green, or orange? Green. Okay, John picked green, which I'm guessing is probably like a very sour. I don't know what that's supposed to be the shape of. Is that supposed to be a cat? What does it say it is? Spooky Bats and Cats. Is that a cat? Yeah. Okay, that looks like a bat. That was definitely like a sour apple. What I like about Trader Joe's sour gummies is they're not like super sour. So if you just want something like mildly sour, this is for you. I'm gonna try the purple. Purple kind of has a weird aftertaste. I don't know what that's about. Might as well try an orange too. Orange is the best one. It's definitely orange. And it's like, got the perfect sweetness to it. Okay, next up we have maple leaf cookies, which I had these last year and I remember loving them, but it's been a year. So we're gonna come back to them. So they're maple leaf cookies with a smooth maple flavored cream filling. So basically just think of like a maple flavored Oreo. It says it's a rich and creamy texture with a delicious mapley flavor from real maple syrup. Our maple leaf cookies make it easy to wax nostalgic. Think hearty breakfast, brisk morning walks, steaming mugs of hot coffee. You get the idea. 2 flavorful leaf-shaped cookies provide the necessary crunch and contrast tastefully with the luscious maple flavored cream filling. Grab a couple for an after-dinner treat with a cup of tea or that steaming mug of hot coffee. Why are we discriminating against hot chocolate? Because I feel like this would be amazing with hot chocolate. Okay, so here is the little cookie. You can see it's got like a little cream center there. These are just as good as I remember. And what I like about these is they're very like large size. So like I can eat like 8 Oreos in a row, you know, and walk away with my shame. These, they're like, you could have like 1 or 2. I mean, you can have as many as you want. Eat the whole thing if you want. It doesn't affect my life. But for me personally, I can only have like 1 or 2, which I enjoy because this box only has 14 cookies in it. So they won't like be gone too fast, you know? Delicious. Okay, last but not least, we have the maple flavored, maple and sea salt kettle corn popcorn. Okay, so it says maple. It's magical. It flavors the sweet syrup that can be poured over pancakes and waffles to make an everyday breakfast. Simply spectacular. Now consider popcorn. Crunchy and delicate, the perfect snack food. Adds ingredients like maple sugar and sprinkle on some sea salt to create a sweet and savory miracle. It's a scrumptious blend of fall-inspired flavors in a crisp popcorn treat. Okay, I hate when bags do this, when you have to rip from the side, because then, like, you can't get your hand in, you know? Okay. This we had last year. This has to be my favorite popcorn option from Trader Joe's. It's mostly just like a kettle corn, but it has like the slightest extra sweetness. And it's just, if you're like the type that likes that salty and sweet flavor combo, this is 100% for you. I personally love that. So also this is gluten-free apparently, so if that's your journey, there you go. So that is everything on our tape test for today. Did you guys see anything that you want to try? Did you try anything that I didn't try? Please let me know in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.